And then I just go to the live camera and get to the chat. You don't do anything. Oh, but I'm not supposed to read the question.
Got to do right by Olivia. There's some stuff left from that off. I think that camera just is already let it go.
Is it on?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm here. I'll put the brake on. Whoa. Now, the way we usually do this is I sit on this half of the bench,
Okay.
and she sits on the other half.
Okay.
So if you're being Elizabeth for the day, then you get the other half.
Okay. And like sitting here facing.
Go right here.
Okay.
We gotta face the camera.
Okay.
All right. And it just keeps shifting more to the west, but I don't know why.
Okay.
It does that. Hello? No.
I'm supposed to. I can see.
How was your ride?
It was fabulous. It was fabulous.
So let's see.
Here.
That one. Yeah.
Okay. Make sure
What
you
is it?
pull up the.
I don't know.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, there we go.
So if I scroll down, I can see this.
My questions are. I don't know what the questions are.
What did you say? Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna make yourself great. Turn the sound down.
Oh,
They do questions right on the.
I thought they come up like 90,
Okay.
but I don't.
Yeah,
Oh, here they are.
Okay.
Okay.
You might want to tell them who you are.
All right.
A lot of people might know you, but I'm going to be doing the barn.
Okay.
Actually, why don't I start? Well, it's 5 o'clock. I'll come back and tell them about the job, or you can tell them about the job today. Oh well, I will. Okay.
And people that follow the camera might be asking eventually about Misha and Sky.
That's true.
My Dane.
But I have
But
no idea how many people follow this.
yeah, well, I follow it.
You're crazy.
I love it.
Crazy fools. I know. Well, they must be time they sit down, they have themselves a cocktail, or what?
Yeah.
What causes this whole problem? I don't know.
I feel that sometimes I'm at home at 5, and I'm done with the day, and kind of, I work at night a lot,
Yeah.
so I just need some light, fun, you know what I mean? Like a total distraction.
Well,
And
that's
this is a total distraction,
yeah.
so.
But I was flabbergasted because he's been 15 years following us.
Who? Everyone.
Well, this guy, that I saw the other day, he's an amputee, his one leg, and he apparently applied for a dog 15 years ago, and we helped him find one because we didn't have one, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And his dog just recently has died, and he doesn't know what he's going to do. I've had so many people say, I can't go through it again, it's too emotional.
I know.
And then 3 or 4 days later, they say, I can't live without a Great Dane, you know? And it happens that way over and over again. So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm certainly not in the business of giving people Great Danes, but I have found a couple of puppies, you must admit.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, you kind of shape them up a little bit, give them to these people. Once a person is used to having a service dog, I think they can bring along another one to the same standard.
Totally.
Without all this nonsense.
Totally. Because Misha, I was a breeder.
Yeah.
She was never trained.
Yeah.
And if I put my hand out, she just knows what to do. She's always been that way. I think it's the Dane's nature.
They know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This crazy fool's going to fall on top of me if I don't help her stand up.
Right. But how come you're not using Larky, or do you use
I do
Larky?
on occasion.
Okay.
I do on occasion.
Was he trained?
Huh?
Was he a fully trained service dog?
He always has been. All of my dogs would be fully trained.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
they pass anything.
Well, I can tell people and let you know what's been going on with Sky and Misha, my Dane.
Yes.
So everyone probably knows Misha had 3 litters.
Yeah.
And she's the daughter of Scarlett.
Yeah.
She looks just like Bentley, I feel. And Misha's doing great. She's going to be 12 in a week, and she can eat anything. Like, if I gave her a rock, she'd eat it. You know, it can tolerate any kind of food.
Yeah.
But Sky all of a sudden became anemic and almost allergic to her food.
Really?
Yeah, and started eating the carpet and mulch, like she had a stomach ache.
Oh.
And so I brought her to the vet, and the vet thought she had a stomach bleed, and she was terribly anemic. So they did all the tests, and they thought maybe she had leukemia or some kind of bone disease.
Yeah.
And she does have some syndrome where her blood cells are being remade, but they're really big and weak. So it's something's not right.
Yeah.
So she went on medicine for her stomach. They thought she had a stomach bleed. And then we were just going to figure out what to do with that. But in the meantime, I went to an alternative vet. Just happened to fall into it. And we switched Sky's diet to beef, peas, and beets.
Yeah.
And she's on some sort of like powder that detoxes her liver. And her gums are red. She's not anemic. She has her energy back. She's not eating the carpet. You know, obviously her stomach is okay. So I've been all week, busy week, supposed to email my regular vet and just say, Sky's doing really well. She loves this. I mean, I'm going broke on the food.
Sure.
But, so Sky's doing great. A lot of people were worried about Sky. So we'll do more tests to see, but I'll tell you, there's something to be said for eating well. So.
Oh, I'll try and remember that.
Yeah.
It probably does include gummy bears.
It's probably not for dogs, but, and so I've been eating the beets and the peas. And I tell you, once you start eating pretty well, you kind of crave it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, look at you. You're looking good. You're eating well.
I was eating a lot better when Donna gave me that chicken and lima bean.
Is it Donna, not Donna who used to work here? It's
No.
the Donna, they have Penny?
They have Penny.
Yeah, Yeah, you love your lima beans. Those
I
are
do.
so good for you. Yeah.
Well, that's the only green vegetable that I really do like. Oh, I like beets, but they're not green.
Right. But yeah, I like beets too. So what else? I'm trying to look for questions. I'm kind of new to
the party this morning. That was kind of fun, the whole deal, because we didn't know from when we got up or whether we were on foot or horseback, because we didn't know what animals Janine was taking, I was taking, or whether I was going or not going, and it got very confusing there for a while. But anyway, we ended up all going, and did very well. It is possible to make the dog lie down and stay still when she brings in like a bunny rabbit.
Okay.
Or something like that. I don't think I'd let them have their will at that point. I'd like to have them behave and lie down. And they will. Especially if I have cookies.
But I heard they don't have any collar or leash or anything.
No, I don't, because too many people grab it.
Okay.
And that's the only fight I have in my history, 50 years or so, was a kid biting my dog.
Oh, I remember.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Down in Medford. It was awful, and he just grabbed and bit. And poor Deagle it was.
Okay.
Took it.
So you had Larky and Sizzle and Wanda?
And Wanda and the baby and the puppy.
Oh, you brought the puppy?
Of course.
Oh. No collar on the puppy?
No, I got a figure 8 on her.
Oh, okay.
Although I could turn her loose, she knows to chase the cookies.
Okay.
So I could direct her all around. That's how I direct all of them.
Right. With the pan?
No, I don't even get up.
Oh.
Somebody else got the pan.
Okay.
Push her around. But when we're by myself and somebody over there wants to see the dog, I go throw a cookie over there.
Okay.
The dog goes get cookie.
So you go there with the dogs and kind of are well, it depends on the facility.
Yeah. And every single one is different. I had my end of the whole room was really concentrating on Larky, who was just lying there, and I'm just sort of
and then people come and walk by and pet them.
and walk by and roll by and get rolled by, and then somebody say, oh, I want to see him, so I just, jerk to be over there, he goes over there.
Okay.
And Larky come back, and he comes back.
But you have to concentrate on them.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, you've always been so good at that. Like that's
concentrating?
No, well, yeah. The one thing you have always said to me, if I brought my dog, you looked at me and said, "You need to watch your dogs more."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because you're always watching your dog.
And and Jen is new, so she's not used to it.
Well, she's probably not used to seeing a dog off leash, just in general.
Oh, they're absolutely panicked.
Oh, okay.
Absolute panic,
Well, it is a weird feeling.
Well, I get in these places. The dogs know more about it than we do. They know exactly where we're going and what to do. And Larky gets out in these places, and he makes for the nearest bush and pees.
Okay.
Now,
so one trick
he's going to do.
One trick pony.
That's not going to stop that.
Right.
It would be confusing for me to have to stop it. I really have to speak to him severely, which I don't have to. I know where he's going.
Right.
I go over there and pee.
Choose your battle.
And then he's coming back. Well, I'd rather have pee out there, thank you.
Oh, sit on the bush.
He drains for a while.
Okay.
So an hour later, he's still draining.
Okay.
There's a lot of fluid in those dogs.
Okay. That's why I prefer females. Personally, they don't need to mark their territory as much.
But we go in, and always there are all the reception people, the desk, and all the nurses gather around, and they make a big deal out of the dogs, and they have for every time we've ever been there. And he's just standing there thinking, we finally get on the elevator, take it downstairs, and they're well ahead of me. I'm not even with them at this point. They're well ahead. They know the room. They turn in. They go around. They're already seeing 6 people, and I haven't got there yet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I check ahead of time to make sure there are no other dogs in the building. That could be a bit of a problem.
Okay, yeah. But it would be rare that there would be a dog.
Well,
there,
no,
right?
somebody else might have their dog in visiting people.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And whatever happens, it would be the bigger dog's fault. Right. I would have the bigger dog.
Right. So. But what's weird is when you come here, it's weird to see a collar on a dog, but it's like, that was one of my first, when I used to come here, it was weird for me. Yeah. Because we always kept a collar on our dogs. That's,
Collar, control,
Yeah.
No, pay attention. You want to eat?
Yeah.
And that comes from, I'm sure, from the spoon feeding.
Yeah, you've always said that. Yep.
Their attention is with me usually.
Yeah. And then Danes, I feel, just have that
hunger look.
Yeah, but also they watch you in the same way that you watch them. I mean, all dogs watch their owners, but
then with somebody with me driving, it's either Judy or Jen, they worry about the fact we're not in the same room. Jen left to go help Janine.
Okay.
Well, Larky had a heart attack over that, and we weren't in the same. He went right up to the door, the second row of the door. And she'd go and lie in the ear. And
oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, Jen probably doesn't know the balance.
No.
Oh. Well, it's, I wouldn't know what to do. I don't watch my dog enough. I'm looking, just trying to figure out all these questions. Do we do questions?
Well, we do questions. A lot of them saying, they're just telling us that they're there.
Let's see. 5 hours ago. Load more comments. I don't know.
Well, let me. You said 5 hours ago.
Yeah, it might not be. This is so it's all up at the top.
Let me tell you a story while you're looking for that, because it involves
This is an hour ago, so I don't. This is an hour ago, so I don't know if I'm getting the comments. Okay.
I went to try and find the little snaps today for the monkey fizz, and I did finally get online. I finally got Janine's charge card, but I did get online, and I was appalled. They have doubled in price.
How much are they?
Huh?
How much are they?
They're about $2 a pop.
Oh, and you were going to buy 500 of them? Oh, because I told you I was going to buy them for you.
I haven't buy 500.
Maybe after Christmas, after I make some money at Christmas. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I found is that I do buy like pearls and certain things from China,
Yeah.
And you can go online and everything still looks pretty inexpensive, and then you choose shipping, and the shipping usually is like triple the cost of everything else.
Yep.
So, wow, and that's your only source, right?
Yeah, I mean, they were $1.20, I think.
Oh, so that was still kind of high.
Yeah.
Are they brass?
Oh, yeah.
Because brass is expensive.
I know, but they look good. I like brass.
I do too. Because silver was at 42 an ounce this week.
Really?
And I usually buy my like average price of buying silver is like 18 an ounce, and it's 42 an ounce. So that's why, yeah. Well, I'll buy some. I'll buy like 100 of them.
That would be nice.
Okay.
Well, because
Is 100 enough?
it's a good start.
We
Better
should
than
charge
that now.
more for them in the shop. Maybe we ask for, well, people sometimes just put money in the jar. But we always say like around $4, but really they're worth more than that.
Yeah. I had put 50 of them for one Veterans episode and 30 for another Veterans episode. There's 80 right there.
And that's $160 at today's rate. It's just for the snaps.
Yeah.
All right.
Not only my valuable time.
Well, I was just going to say, like, time plus materials times 3 is the going formula. Times 3.
Time.
The time plus materials multiplied by 3.
Oh.
That's like the going rate for,
Okay.
you know, so
I
really.
figured double, but, you know.
Well,
I never put, my time is usually this.
well, that's, you know, most artists, they never count their time.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of artists are just so happy selling their work.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Luckily that I do give a lot of them away.
I know you do.
I give away to anybody who's working hard and smiling.
Oh, that's so nice.
And I always say that. Here, you're smiling, you know. And then they read that business about when they lose their marbles.
Yeah.
And they
it's
laugh.
perfect. I mean, we see it all day in the shop.
Yeah.
But question, you said there's only one source that you know of that makes those. Do you know the size of the snap? When you look it up, you'll have to share it with me and tell me what size.
This is a buckle guy.
Yeah.
Sells them. And it's number 45. They're
Oh, it's number 45?
Yeah, they're a quarter of an inch.
Okay.
They're not big at all. And they have a rounded bottom.
So that's what you like about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm sure you could get some plated, you know,
can.
but
I can get silver looking ones that are, you know, stainless.
exactly.
They come in all
I mean,
varieties.
stainless is better than just plated. It doesn't.
Well, you're a metal.
Well, I like brass too, but I didn't know those snaps were costing me $2. I could try to do a wholesale angle.
That
You
would
know?
be good. Yeah, because I never have enough money ahead of time to buy a whole 500 or anything weird. So you get 40% off, but I think I get 20% off.
Oh, you do? All right. Well, you have to share. Maybe
I'm working hard to give it to you. There you go. Now you got it.
Yeah, I remember.
See, that's not much of a quarter inch on the Goldy end.
I can't believe they're charging you $2 for these.
Well,
Yeah, maybe I can buy them wholesale.
Sure.
Maybe I can look, you know, for one of the jewelry vendors. It's
a
a number 45, so that's the standard.
That's a buckle guy, number 45.
Is that his name on Amazon, the Buckle Guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you named him that.
I tried very hard to afford them online today,
But
and I could not do it.
Yeah. I'll look a little when I get home. So, yeah, I was supposed to go back to the shop, but I ended up riding with Janine because we're going to do the hunt tomorrow at Wentworth. The Wentworth hunt, which we're going to be riding in Rochester, New Hampshire, and I'll be on Chester and she'll be on Sunshine.
So people in the area just listen to the ambulance.
Yes. I have a vest now. It's called an airbag vest.
Oh, really?
That attaches, and so if I fall off, it will inflate. Yeah.
Oh,
It costs $895. And it's funny, because we were in a hurry to get here, and, you know, I was reading the directions, like, you should hang up your vest after you use it, and I'm like, throwing it in my bag. I'm like, oh, geez.
What do you do, hook it to the saddle?
Yeah. So you have to be careful to remember to unhook it, or if you jump off the horse, you inflate it, and Chester's so, it has issues with that kind of thing. So I have to really not be dumb blonde and remember to do that, especially around Chester.
Would it break you free? It must.
What do you mean?
He's not going to drag you off into the woods.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, yeah, it certainly is.
Actually,
I would make sure you
did. You know, I think it's a mechanism that when so it's just a little teeny strap that goes on the saddle.
Yeah.
And then I have the vest. And I actually have it there in my car, but you just attach that to the little strap.
Sure.
And that is attached to kind of like a pin mechanism, is that if it gets pulled, it takes 60 pounds of pressure. So if I yank on it, it's not just going to inflate, but enough pressure to come down, and that pin comes out. So I hope.
You're not going to.
For that amount of money, it better work.
Yes. You never want to tie yourself to an animal.
Yes. Yes. But funny, you know, Janine, I don't know if all of you know, is like one of the most accomplished equestrians I've ever met. Yeah. And she's a badass. And we're very similar in that we kind of like to move and go. And after I fell and I said, oh, yeah, I'm ready to ride, she looked at me and she said, you know, maybe you should consider wearing a vest. And so for Janine to say that, I'm like, okay, I better get a vest. So, and it actually is nice and light. And I feel safer in it. Good. Yeah. So, no more falling on my back. So.
There's so many cartoons with great big puffy things bouncing around on their back, caking on their feet. You know?
Wait, what?
Like the rolling cartoons where somebody falls with all puffy and they kick and their feet.
Oh, yeah. Around. I mean, it's funny when they inflate. So. But that's what's on the docket for tomorrow. Sunshine and Chester are here, and there they are. I guess you probably can't see him. He's so handsome. Chester's so handsome. Chester? Yeah. Maybe they can see on the other cameras. But they're going to spend the night here, and we're going to get up early, and we're going to braid them. And
braid them on camera, will you? Because that's a whole art in itself.
You know, is there a camera we can?
Sure. Move the horse to where the camera is.
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah. Michelle, who's also such an accomplished horsewoman, she sews the braids in. She was gonna. I'd love to learn how to do that. But
get her up.
Yeah, Michelle though, I love Michelle. I wish I was like Michelle. Like she'll plan the right amount of time to do the braiding. Yeah. You know, I'm more like, you know, 10 minutes. Like,
clippers.
Yeah. So, but Michelle's an amazing horsewoman as well.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
She's a great addition to the whole shebang.
Yeah. She's a little bit more voice of reason.
Okay. You know, the only time I've had to blow the whistle, I have a whistle. She's the only one that answered it.
Wow. I mean, that must be good ears. Were you blowing it from in your apartment?
No, I was outside someplace.
Oh, okay.
No, if I was in the apartment, my buzzer would have worked.
Oh, right, you said that.
I have that life alert thing.
Should we
just went off now?
Should we open? Yeah. Oh, did the ambulance come when your lights were?
No, but they called. They said, "Are you okay?"
Oh, okay.
And I don't hear that well, but I can hear them around. So I just went over and said, "I'm here."
Okay. Can you hear me okay tonight? Can you hear me? Okay.
Sitting there like that.
Yeah. You're good.
I got it.
Because when I went in your apartment, you have the TV on very loud.
Really?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I've gotten listening to Andre. Do you know Andre?
I don't know Andre.
Oh my God. Andre Renee, whatever it is. He's a conductor with class.
Oh.
basically, it's, the music, waltzes and things like that. But he brings in some interesting things along the way that are unbelievable. He had a violin, he plays the violin. Okay. Stradivarius or whatever. And he said he had found this one person that is quite an accomplished violinist, and he wanted to share it with the people. And he's got thousands of people. And out comes this kid. I don't think he's any taller than this. And he's got this, and he can play it. Oh, wow. And he was good. What channel? And he's constantly looking up at Andre. The whole
Discovery Channel, or?
I'm on this Roku.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I've heard of that.
Yeah. So look him up, because he's worth one town to another. I looked him up online, and way back when he just started, he was $1 million a performance, and I don't believe it now. Oh, he's got 10 million.
Is he French?
No, he's Dutch. The one in Vienna, they were doing the Vienna waltzes. He had probably 100 people in the orchestra. Had them all come to where they were playing in carriages with 2 or 4 horses. How many people and how many horses? And they all went through this figure 8 deal before they delivered the, Oh my God, where are the performances? Oh, you said in Vienna. Are they most all over New York? Okay. Where he did a thing in honor of Frank Sinatra. Oh, okay. Oh, I'd like to watch it. I mean, Roku, that's like not the normal TV, right? I don't. It's streaming. That's where I watch InTeaTent. Okay, yeah, because I'm going to see if I can. Elizabeth wanted me to look at the questions. I'm going to try one more time to see if I can find the questions, right? Because I watch the questions, but it must be the internet here. And I know you have questions to begin with. Yeah. What? People will ask questions, but I can't see them. You know how Elizabeth finds the people's questions? People that are watching type in a question. I can't seem to. You can't make them up. I could. No, but should we open this? Neil? We could open this. It's to you. Carlene, what? That's me. You want to open it? Sure. It's from Mary Hilker in Wallingford, Connecticut. Stassy Bell. Hold for your birthday. I know your birthday's coming up. It is coming up. What I just located was all the cards from my last birthday. Oh, really? Did you open them? They're all except. Had you opened them, though? Last year. Last year? Yeah. But last year, were you living here, or were you in rehab? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I got a big pack of birthday cards. You're going to wait, then. She said wait. Okay. This one says Carlene White from Jerry Van Vliet. Okay. Who is California. Oh, California. I always think she's Hunter. Remember Hunter and Wendy? He had cerebral palsy and his dog was Wendy. Hunter and Wendy. They have like a last name like that. So I just get it mixed up. Am I supposed to do this with my finger? And this just is junk. And it's 16 or like. Oh, now that is another thing that I think we have to talk about. Okay. Is this, they put out an activity statement. Everyone, this is a newspaper. It gives you the entire week of things to do. Is that senior care? Oh, it's the Ipswich Senior Center. Oh, wow. Yeah. And I think that we ought to think about getting our Sunday episode in there. What do you mean Sunday episode? Like, just go visit the Senior Center? Come visit. I think what I would like to see is Bella and George. Bella and George. Bella come and give her spiel on canine good citizenship, because she is now respected. She comes up with me, So I know all those senior people, Senior Center people. Yeah. So you'd like to go visit? Huh? You'd like to do a visit on Sundays to the Senior Center in Ipswich? No, I have people come here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cause you're tied in with this because of your, I got you your age. Also, though, I got you get your lunch delivered. No, that's Gloucester. Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea
the great big long list is in the newspaper, apparently, for the.
See, I know Kathy Iliopoulos. She's super nice. We can figure out whatever you want to do.
Well, I'd like to get Bella involved.
Okay.
She's good, and she could put together a K-9 good citizen.
So you'd have people visit here on Sunday.
Yeah, she can talk about it and bring their dogs or whatever. We get as long as some kind of trouble or another.
I think they have a driver. The senior people, I think they have a driver. I'll talk to Kathy. Yeah. I thought she left, but her name's still on the back, so that's for you. It didn't say don't open till birthday. But
usually what happens is we have one pair of glasses between us.
Oh, I'm wearing contacts today, but I can read it for you if you want.
Okay. Well, I found a piece of paper. Happy birthday.
Much love always, Jerry Van Vliet.
Yep.
And
I
can read this if you want. Goldie's Farm. For your age.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
What is it?
$1 for every year.
Wow.
Thank you, Jerry.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Get the funds for your club. Here are some poo pickers to help everyone keep things tidy. They were made with love and appreciation for all you do to make this a better world for all 2- and 4-legged creatures. As important, heaps of birthday wishes to you, Carlene, the instigator of it all. I'm so grateful that this new venture at Goldie's Farm has taken flight towards endless horizons. Much love, Jerry. Happy birthday. CP, then Goldie's Warriors, 2012. Wow, she was early.
That's when the camera started.
With Chaos. Chaos had her litter the first on camera. Because remember, I met you at Costco, and you found out that I lived right down the street, and remember the camera was like sitting on tippy, and you had to make sure it stayed on, and there was cords, and then Chaos had a litter, and I barely knew you, and I did an overnight, and you were in your, I think your husband was still alive.
It's been 12 years.
Yes. So he was asleep in one recliner, and you had your reclining chair.
Yeah.
So you two were snoring in that room, and I was in the kitchen with Chaos and her litter, watching the newborn puppies, making sure the camera went on. But Chaos used to bite. And so every time I and I just trial by fire. I'd never been here. I'd never, and I'll tell you, it was a long night. Mostly
educational, right?
It was crazy educational. First, I never knew someone could sleep in a recliner like that, which I learned to love after doing so many overnights. But how did we get talking about that? Oh, the camera. So she probably watched that night. Yeah. There's only one camera, no sound.
That's true.
Yeah.
I remember that. I used to have to write things on a cardboard and hold them up.
Yeah. Which I think is very helpful even still when I watch.
Really?
Yeah, because you can, if you donate, you can see your name up in lights a little bit. Yeah. So you could start doing that again. I mean, thank you, Jerry. And this is one huge box of poo pickers.
Oh, good.
Definitely made with love.
They look like they have envelopes with them.
You designed this, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So
same size as your cell phone.
Oh.
Goes in the same back pocket.
Well, how long will these last?
Not true, because I the ones with the bag already attached like these are, these are preferred.
Okay.
Well, they go with us.
Okay.
The ones without the bags, they stay home here. We have bags here.
Okay. Well, this is a double whammy. There's the whole set.
Yeah.
So you're good with that? Good with that? Yeah, I loved coming here. I loved that I had Scarlett and Nisha and was able to, actually I was here before they delivered, and you were up and then asleep and up, and that's how I got to know you, because we had so many conversations late night, and you and I lying down waiting, and yeah, I got to know you really well. Just think, between both my dogs, it's 6 litters of puppies.
Yeah. And the place never smelled like puppies.
I know.
It never did.
Yeah.
We really kept it clean.
Yeah. And some good mothers, both Scarlett and Nisha were very tolerant of people. But there were a few moms, like, litters, it was like Noelle. Do you remember Noelle? She was one of Megan's black dogs. She only Megan could watch the puppies. There were certain times where, and Pam, I love being around Pam. Because Pam cooks us great food.
Yeah.
And because you get kind of slap happy all night long when you're up, you have kind of some crazy, fun conversations, and Pam especially, she's so damn funny. She was so funny. But boy, could she cook. I was mostly here for the food.
Well, she had been a bartender.
Among other things. I think she was a short order cook as well.
Oh, yeah. She was in the Army or something.
Yeah, I think she had done a lot in her life.
But if you run into somebody who's been a bartender, they generally have a lot of experiences behind them.
Yeah, especially good people skills too.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I loved it. People were sending in all the food.
Yeah.
And wow, it was fun. But I like how this has changed. This place is amazing. Yeah. I haven't even really gotten to know these ducks, but I remember when Janine rescued them from Wood Pond.
Were you in on that one?
I was watching on the cameras.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they brought a camera down, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I was down watching it because she was way off in the distance, not being an expert paddler or anything. I don't think she'd ever been in a kayak before.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
wow.
The wind blows you that way. Then you got to figure out how to get home again.
Right. Well, she seems pretty. Well, that girl can do anything, basically. You both are pretty incredible people.
we keep going.
Yeah, you do.
Her association with that, he's come up for dinner now.
Elvis. Yes, I heard.
Janine, where are you? I'm down here, and it's time I got home.
Should I help her feed? Do we have any other things to talk about? I could do one last-ditch effort if I can see any of the people asking questions or asking about your birthday. Or when I watch Mail Call, I always see Elizabeth madly trying to figure out how it all works. But
it shocked everybody, but I don't do Facebook.
I know you don't.
So people who think I know something because it's been in Facebook. See, here she comes.
Oh, yeah. Runs like a great ship.
And another thing that's spectacular to watch with her is when she takes the rabbit out for exercise.
I saw videos that handicapped one. Yeah, she's using a towel right now.
She's got a towel all up her rear end.
I think a documentary. I mean, we did that little remember we did the video, the documentary, with you. We found you the picture of you doing the swan dive. Yeah. That's it.
Here we go. The ghost is loose.
Well, sorry, Elizabeth, I wasn't able to.
So I think she has to chase the turkey. That's what the problem is.
Okay. All right.
The turkey is not cooperating.
Oh, good to see you at Mail Chat, Jerry. That's all I've seen, so that's a minute ago. Maybe I'm just trying to get them. But Jerry got to see you at Milchap,
Okay.
so. And that's it. Maybe everyone's out partying. Janine said that turkey is Bellas.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it looks older than the young turkeys, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
There were two of those in Bellas. They lost one at Bellas.
Okay.
And so that one was by itself, so that's why they had to bring them up here.
That looks like an old turkey.
It is old.
Okay, yeah. All right, anything else?
No.
Okay.
No, go back and try again tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna go polish some leather for tomorrow for the hunt. All right, we don't have to turn anything else?
I hope you get back.
Yeah, I got that vest. That's gonna, take me to, good, no more ambulances.
No ambulances.
All right, so what should I do with this? Bring it into your apartment?
I guess so.
Okay.
And I'll get back in my car.
Okay, I'll take your phone.
That'd be a good idea.
Do you need a hand to get there?
Great.
I'll get you with my best.
Try to get the knees. I have joints I never knew I had.
I don't know, I'm pretty impressed.
These shoes are lovely. I found them.
Oh, yeah, they are lovely. I've been noticing them.
I can't tie them.
But they seem to be fine not to.
I know, they're fine not tied.
Yeah.
But that's why somebody got rid of them. We couldn't get them on.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wow, she is just a beautiful puppy. Wow.